Today we will reflect upon a short yet profoundly meaningful statement by Ustad Bediüzzaman Said Nursî, a line that contains an entire philosophy of education within it. The master says,
"A true scholar and guide should be like a sheep, not a bird. The sheep gives milk to its lamb, while the bird gives stones to its chick."
This brief sentence actually holds the essence of an educational method. Here, Bediüzzaman tells us, a true teacher must first digest the knowledge within his own inner world, and then offer it to the student in a way that the student's heart and mind can absorb. The sheep gives milk to its lamb. Milk is the product of what the sheep has eaten, digested, refined, and transformed into something soft and nourishing. In other words, the sheep does not give immediately what it eats. It processes it, transforms it, and matures it within itself. Only then does that raw material reach the lamb as milk. That is exactly what a scholar or teacher should do. According to Bediüzzaman, education is not about explaining without digesting. It is about offering knowledge after internalizing it. Because the bird gives its chick a stone, that is, it tries to feed it directly with what it has eaten. But the chick's stomach cannot handle that raw, unprocessed food, whereas the sheep digests first, then transforms it into milk. And that's where the difference begins. One of the most common mistakes in education today is trying to fill the mind before reaching the heart. Yet a human being is not only intellect, he is also a heart, a soul, and a being of feeling. If knowledge enters the mind without passing through the heart, it becomes dry memorization. But if it is fermented in the heart, it turns into behavior, into lived wisdom. Bediüzzaman's metaphor is not merely pedagogical. It is also a principle of spiritual guidance. The one who teaches must first live and feel the truth he is teaching. Only then will his words have power and influence. For knowledge that is not lived is like a stone carried by a bird. It has weight, but no nourishment. We can see this reality in the life of Bediüzzaman himself. Every sentence in the Risale-i-Nur was first kneaded within his own heart before being written down. That is why his words do not merely inform the mind, they feed the soul. They are like milk, gentle, digested, yet full of strength. A true teacher gives knowledge not to the student as an object, but according to the student's capacity. Some can receive more, some less, but what matters is shaping that knowledge in a way each heart can absorb. When the master says, "Be like a sheep," he is calling for compassion, patience, and inner maturity in teaching. Therefore, for a true educator, the essential question is not, how much do I know? But how much of what I know have I digested, and how well can I convey it? Because the one who teaches without digesting knowledge becomes a carrier of facts. The one who digests it becomes a nourisher of souls. And just as the sheep gives milk to its lamb slowly, gently, and continuously, the true teacher nourishes the student not all at once, but consistently over time. For knowledge is not a one-time upload, it is a continuous feeding of the spirit.